Weiser will give it away here to Seshko for Leipzig. Seshko with a cannonball. That was hit with such venom, such authority. Not even two goalkeepers would have kept that one out.
Yeah, as Weiser gives this
right, but trajectory is positive. Up and down, great play, and Seshko, and that's what he's capable of. Wow! Leipzig burst into life, and there was the combination. Up and down, and ultimately Seshko, and Dortmund undone. Leipzig.
Ball run by Seshko, and he's got Nusa to his left. Seshko, he might take them all on Seshko. Straight at Weider, Seshko again. He makes sure this time. He is a player who has well and truly found the scoring touch. A wonderful solo drive.
One which they will take on. There they go! Oh, he's backwards and forwards. This game is amazing. And there's only 1 minute 45 gone. It's 1-1, all square. How on earth did that happen?
I'm going to tell you in a minute, Phil, but not all the fans have found their seats yet, and we have a 2 score already. That's incredible.
Well, in case you're just honest, it's a phrase very often used with your former side Dortmund, but
oh yeah,
right now, Seshko on the attack.
Now the Leipzig break is on themselves here. It's Seshko. Seshko still. So hard to stop. Seshko's run here from his own half. On he goes!
This time it's Xavi who benefits, and he shovels it forward nicely. There's a slip from Urbik. Shoot, he says. Oh my goodness! What a goal! Benjamin Sesko does it again, and he does it with the outside of his boot. He heard the crowd. He heard them, Stefan.
Yeah, and of course, what a fantastic finish. But look about Obic, the goalkeeper. Thinks he can come out and realizes.
Seshko from distance. Well, he hasn't scored in the Bundesliga yet this season. He scored internationally in the DFB Cup, in the Champions League. There was just one competition missing. 5 counter-attack goals for Leipzig this season. Beautifully done. Oh, very, very beautifully done by Benjamin Sesko. So controlled, so absolutely calm. Knew exactly what he was doing, Patrick. Just sent him to the shops. Cut back inside. And it's a goal for Leipzig.
he has so many options. I mentioned how he can get up to speed. Here's where he pushes forward. So it's hard to follow him. And then
options and Süle or More to put on.
Out into a fantastic story so far. So I think he's very happy.
Seshko twisting and turning and firing. And
interesting to see how ready they are, but it's a great game to commentate today, and we'll see how good Leipzig are.
Good run by Seshko.
Halfway mark of the season, they got that incredible 5-1 win here against Gladbach, where they looked irresistible. But it hasn't really happened for them since then. But it is a very, very competitive league.
Great control from Xavi. They're through here. Seshko. Can he get his first Bundesliga goal, or will he lay it off? Oh, he can get his goal! The number 30, Benjamin Sesko. 11 minutes of Bundesliga time before this game makes it 2-0. And the team are very happy for him. Marco Horser has a half smile on his face.
This is mostly Macon now, back in for Seshko! Wonderful equalizer for RB Leipzig! What an impact from Benjamin Sesko, the man who just cannot stop scoring for Leipzig at the moment. 6 goals in consecutive games for the Slovenian striker.
And his opposite number, Pavan, has at the other end. Xavi, they've given him a lot of room. This is Seshko, doesn't need much at all. A finish that was cool, calm, accurate and efficient above everything else. 4 shots per goal on average for Benjamin Sesko, and he showed again.
Usually for Union, because they make it really hard for anybody.
It's 3.
Oh, wow.
Seshko gets the second, and Leipzig seal the deal. It's all over for Union today. They can pretty much go home now if they want. It's not far by bicycle. We've seen Kevin Behrens do that last time.
In that position, said he relied on the Leipzig analysis team. Shot from range here.
Aidara into Seshko's feet for Leipzig, gets away from Jens. Seshko, Openda, and turned away. Aidara's there, and so to the finish is Xavi. The stakes are so high. Seshko on the chest.
It's Seshko. Odogu trying to live with him and couldn't live with him, and Seshko's
back
away.
to Leipzig. Well taken down by Raum. Header from Seshko! You don't score in the Bundesliga for 4 games, and then all of a sudden 2 come along at once. Leipzig in a scoring...
Broken favourably for Nicolas Seiwald, and he's got it through for Seshko. Oh, what a hit! It's another super strike from Benjamin Sesko that has burst the back of the Frankfurt net and maybe burst open the fight for 6th place in the Bundesliga as well. His red-hot form continues.
Xavi now for Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo's cross, Seshko's header! Magnificent! Precise and placed perfectly by Benjamin Sesko.
What a goal. What a brilliant goal again from Leipzig. The delivery this time from the other side of the pitch. Dani Olmo, again, has a bit of time on the ball, has his opportunity.
It's like a little bit of zone defense in midfield that St. Pauli's playing.
Seshko. Baku. Seshko again. Oh, lovely stuff. Xavi's not going to miss from there, surely! And of course he doesn't. They combine again. This time the provider becomes the scorer and vice versa. But most importantly for Leipzig, they are now 2 goals up over Alexander Blessing St. Pauli.
Yeah, and probably really deserves so because...
Campbell, Seshko, Openda! Well, they have one back. Openda clinical.
Yusuf Paulsen, of course. Raum with the corner, and Seshko with a header. And that's what Leipzig needed. Benjamin Sesko wasn't picked up at the set play. His 4th Bundesliga goal. And all of a sudden, the equation...
Raum, Seshko. Can he find a way through?
Work a little bit harder.
Here is Seshko for Leipzig, doing it on his own.
Seshko takes and turns. Seshko now gets away and pumps those legs for Leipzig. Seshko. Openda, great move. Mistake he lets in Seshko, who does well. Benjamin Sesko again to really reignite their hopes of staying in the Bundesliga. But here's Seshko for Leipzig now to find Riedler Baku, who does really well.
For his mistake. It's Seshko. It's 1-1. Game on in Leipzig.
After 13 minutes, they trail no more. Parity. Seshko from the spot.
Organising these. It's the left foot of Raum. It's a free header and a fine goal for Benjamin Sesko. They got a warning at the end of the first half.
Schlager on his right foot. Has a really good go. Seshko! Rounds off the half with a huge goal. Schlager on his weaker foot swatted away.